Okay. All right, you guys, welcome to tonight's call. I'm super pumped up to talk to you guys about the 4 vital behaviors. A lot of you have probably heard a lot of it. Maybe you haven't if you're new, but it's a lot of good information that I'm going to share with you guys tonight. But first, we have Maxine Bishop. She is the coach of the week. Super, super exciting to have her. A little bit about Maxine. She's actually Melissa Reedy's coach. She has a daughter, Larae Moon. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Perfect. And yeah, so I'm super excited to have her on. You can read more about her on our Team Fiercely Fit page. But she's going to share with us tonight her why of why she is a Beachbody coach. So you can go ahead, Maxine.
Okay, thanks. My why is to help people. And also, well, most of my life I've been overweight, and I have getting older. I have tried a lot of different diet pills growing up, and I didn't realize until I started Beachbody that you have to, work at getting fit and losing weight. So I started working out, and I've lost some weight. Losing weight helped me a lot with my rheumatoid arthritis. I've been dealing with it for about 10 years already. So when I gain weight, I really flares up. When my weight's down, I've noticed it's not really the arthritis doesn't flare up that much. But I like helping people no matter what it is that I help them with. I think that's it. Sorry.
Awesome. No, it's so great that you have found Beachbody and that you are able to do it, the healthy way, which is working out, eating proper nutrition, and just taking care of your body in that way. And I totally know how the arthritis is. My husband has it too. And so, through proper nutrition and taking care of your body and working out really does help it to not be, help you to not be stiff and everything else. And if you guys don't follow Maxine, she is really awesome at posting about her workouts every single day. And it's super inspiring and motivational to follow her. So I just want to thank you for seriously showing up and doing this, because it's not easy getting on a call and to share your why of why you became a coach. And so I really, really appreciate you getting on this call and sharing with us your why, and keep up the hard work, because you are totally rocking it. And I'm super proud of you.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so tonight I'm going to talk to you guys about the 4 vital behaviors, and I know many of you already know what they are, but I kind of just want to talk about some call to action steps that we can take with these 4 vital behaviors. Okay, so I want you guys to first think of yourselves as maybe you got a job at a restaurant, okay? And when you show up to this job, they're showing you all these different things that you need to do. And at the end of the day, you have a checklist of all the things you need to accomplish before you go home, or you don't go home, right? So they walk you around, the manager tells you everything you need to do, and then at the end of the day, you're like, check, 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 check. And that is just like your business, okay? And you guys, I am giving you everything you need to know to be a successful Beachbody coach. I have been successful myself. It's because I have been consistent doing these 4 vital behaviors every single day for the past 2.5 years. And I can tell you there are days where I don't want to do invites. There are days when I don't want to post on social media. Like today, I really just wanted to rest and just like decongest my head, but I didn't because I have goals that I need to hit. And I have a vision of where I want my family to be in the next year. Tonight at dinner, we were talking about my daughter, she's asking when we were going to move. And I said, within a year, we will be out of our apartment. And it's exciting to say that because my husband's going to be done with school and like we're just going to be moving on with our lives. And it's such an incredible feeling that I can't even explain. So me as a coach, as your upline, is giving you all the tools you need to do to be successful. But it's a matter of what you do with the tools. So your success does not like rely upon me. I am doing my job as your upline to put these new training groups together, to post in our Team Fiercely Fit page, to post information in our team chats, letting you guys have all this information. And whatever you do with that information, it's completely up to you. So you get to decide if you want to run with it or if you just want to hide behind it and say, I wish I could do it, but I just don't want to today, right? So I kind of just want you guys to think of, that restaurant. You're working in this restaurant and you have that checklist that you need to do every single day. And this is simplifying that checklist for you guys. And these are the 4 vital behaviors. The number 1, I won't go too much into this because I kind of been talking about it too much or a lot, I guess, in the past month, but it's inviting. Okay. If you guys are not comfortable with inviting people to join you in this journey, then you need to start being comfortable. You need to be comfortable with the uncomfortable. And that's when you're going to grow. Okay. If you just sit behind your closed wall and just say, well, I'm just going to wait for people to come to me, I'm not going to go and reach out to people, then you're not going to go anywhere. You're going to stay in that little bubble that you always tell yourself you're going to stay in, and then you're not going to expand out and burst out of that bubble. Okay. And you're always going to have all these fears and all these doubts about yourself if you do not do something about it. So I'll get later on how you can get out of those fears and so forth. But inviting is the number 1 vital behavior. If you are inviting, then you will see your business grow. You guys, I cannot tell you how many people I invited this month to join me in a challenge group. And a lot of them bought challenge packs. A lot of them signed up as coaches because I just asked them. If I were to never ask them, they would have never came to me. They would have never said, hey, Crystal, I want to sign up as a coach today. Hey, Crystal, I want to buy a challenge pack today. They would have never done that if I didn't put myself out there and invited them to join me. Okay. The second thing, be proof of the product. Okay. You all have signed up, probably purchased a challenge pack, purchase your Shakeology. You have a nutrition plan. You have all the proper tools you need to be successful in achieving your health and fitness goals. Okay. Now this comes to a point where it's a mental game of, well, today I don't feel like working out. I'll do it tomorrow. Today I don't feel like eating clean. I'll start tomorrow. And you guys, it's always going to be tomorrow, but you have to draw that line and say, no, I'm starting today. From here on out, I'm going to do my best. I'm going to make progress, and I'm going to get those results so I can share with my friends and my family on social media. I know that's terrifying. I've totally been there. But I can tell you one thing, you guys. Before I became a Beachbody coach, I created Fiercely Fit, my like page, and I told my viewers, I said, you guys watch me. Sorry if my internet's going in and out. It's saying that it's unstable. But I told my viewers, watch me. I'm going to get in the best shape of my life. And guess what? They held me accountable. I checked in with them every day. I said I was showing up, my nutrition was on, and they helped me to stay on the right track of where I needed to be because I made that a public announcement to people. And when you make a public announcement to people, that makes you not want to back out. It makes you want to show up. It makes you want to prove to people that you can do this and that they can too. So use your products. Be proof that the product works. And it is so much easier to be able to tell people about it because people are going to come to you and be like, what in the heck are you doing? You look freaking amazing. And that's when I decided to become a coach because people were coming up to me and saying, what are you doing? Help me with my nutrition. And I'm like, why? What? Like, why am I not getting paid for this? So then I decided to coach because I was already helping people. So be proof of the product. It's easier to tell people about Shakeology when you're drinking Shakeology. It's easier to tell people about the different types of workout programs because you've done them. I've done almost all the Beachbody workout programs. I can tell people, no, if you're wanting to really achieve what you want to achieve, I wouldn't pick that program. I would pick this one instead. And of course, they're going to believe me because they have followed me through my whole entire journey because I post about it. So you have to post about your journey. Prove to people that you're showing up every single day. Show to them that you are being there for you because once you're there for you, then they know that you can be there for them. Okay? So be proof of the product. The third vital behavior is do personal development. A lot of you are not doing personal development. And how I know that is when I get messages saying, I'm struggling. I have tons of fears. I have doubt in myself. You guys, that is why we have personal development. When you get a ton of no's, when you just busted your butt and you did 50 invites and every single person said no, it messes with your mind. Like, I've been there. I have been there where I've done 100 reach outs and I've gotten no's, all no's. But guess what? It's okay because you're planting those seeds and personal development helps you see that. Personal development helps you to see the things that you normally wouldn't see. And with all this like debate and everything that's going on, like I'm like, people need personal development because it's just getting crazy insane here in the United States. And like the things people say, it's very disturbing. It's very negative. It's, it's just bringing people down. So be that light in people's eyes. Post about what you are reading on social media. See, this is what I learned today. Go live in a Facebook Live video and say, this is what I learned today in my reading of this book. And if you guys are brand new coaches, I will give you some amazing books that are awesome for you to read. The first one is The Compound Effect. And that one's from Darren Hardy. The second one is The Slight Edge. That's from Jeff Olson. And then the third one is The Entrepreneur Roller Coaster. And if you guys haven't read those books, holy cow, they will seriously change your life, especially The Entrepreneur Roller Coaster. Oh my gosh, that explains Beachbody to a T. Like, you're going to have a highs, you're going to have lows, and it's a roller coaster ride. And you have to learn how to deal with every type of situation that comes your way. And you know what, you guys? If you just have faith that whatever you do to be like, okay, today I am showing up 100%. Today I am giving 100% for the next year. And then I'm giving it all to God. I'm just going to say, God, like whatever you have in my path, you will place it there for me. I know you'll help me be successful because I'm working hard and I'm doing my part. So I'm having faith that you'll do your part too. And once you do that, it takes it takes so much stress away, and you just kind of like, huh, like just breathe and relax a lot more. Personal development helps you to get through when you have those people that are, saying no to you, objections. It helps you, those critical people that, say, do I know you? Why are you friending me on Facebook? Of course you know me. Like, I turn it around and make it a positive thing. Turn it around and be the light in people's eyes, because that's going to shine a lot more than the negativity. Okay. And personal development is going to help you to get on the right mind path. So the compound effect and the slight edge, they talk about, they're both really similar. They talk about doing the small and simple things every single day, and you will see success. And honestly, you guys, the 4 vital behaviors every single day, you will see success. And it's a matter of how well you do them, how much you do of them is how much your business will grow. Okay. All right. The last one, the 4th vital behavior, is recognition. This one, we need to be better at recognizing people. Even if people are not your coaches, if they're not your challengers, shout your friends out on social media. Okay. There's this girl, there's these girls that I really want to coach and they're literally the fitness gurus. I just love following them. So I'll shout them out. I'll give them shout outs. They have nothing. They're not Beachbody coaches or anything, but I'll still shout them out and they love it. And that shows to them that I really care about them. And when you do that, then people are going to be like, oh, wow, I want to maybe follow Crystal. I want to maybe join Crystal on her journey because she cares about me. So recognize your challengers. Shout out your challengers if they've lost 2 pounds in a week. Shout out your challengers if they're wearing their jeans they haven't fit into in the past year. Shout out your coaches if they sell a challenge pack, if they help their first customer, if they, do their first invite. Whatever it is, shout them out because it's going to make them feel good. And you guys, I try to do my best to do as many shout outs as possible. I have the top recruiters of the week. I've been doing team leader once a month, or the leadership ladder once a month. I do the success club board. I do the top volume earners. And you guys, those take a lot of time to do, but I know that they are super important and they mean a lot to you guys. So I take that time to recognize you guys, and I hope that you guys can see that. And, shout your coaches out too. If you see your coaches on that board, give them a shout out because it really, really does matter. Okay, so here's 10 call to actions that you guys can do for the 4 vital behaviors. Number 1, practice the 4 vital behaviors daily. Once you practice them daily, they become easier to do. They become habits. They become something that you have to do before you go to bed. There's something, like for me, I found that if the longer I wait throughout the day to do my invites, they didn't get done. So I wake up in the morning and that's the first thing I do are my invites as I listen to personal development, because then they get done. So practice the 4 vital behaviors. Number 2, expand your network of contacts and follow-ups. Everybody should be adding at least 3 to 5 new friends every single day to your contacts list. This helps you to expand your network so you're constantly reaching out to people, constantly making new friends. Yeah, that can seem so scary. I get it. I've been there. And there's so many times where I'm like, oh, this girl's really pretty. Like, I don't know if she'll ever join me. But you guys, you came upon that person for a reason. And so you need to invite them as a friend. And that's how I look at my business. If a name pops up in my mind, I'm instantly messaging that person. because it came to you for a reason. If you're going for your invites and you're like, oh, I really don't want to message this girl. You know, she's told me no 10 times already. Her name popped up for a reason. Invite her or reach out to her. Say, hey, how are you doing? Okay? Because when you do that, everything happens and you'll be surprised that those are usually the people that join you. Okay? And make sure you're following up with people. So if you send out links or videos or anything, like follow up with people. Hey, did you have time to watch that short video of the 21-day fix? What did you think? Okay. Or, hey, I'm getting ready to close down my group. I didn't want to leave you out and I would love to have you. Are you still interested in joining me in my 30-day challenge group? Follow up with people because that's where most of this, most people join you is with the follow-up. So this is something I am conquering and getting better at because I used to just not follow up with people and it was bad. So I'm conquering it. I'm doing it. Okay, number 3, follow the process to invite people. You guys, I have been talking about inviting people for the past month. And if you need to go back in Team Fiercely Fit and look at that, or you can even go in your back office and go under news and training. And you can actually, they have a 5-step process of inviting people to join you in a challenge group. Go read it. Go study it. Go figure out how to invite people the proper way to join you in a challenge group. Okay. If you need to, run free groups, get to know people. And it doesn't have to be fitness groups, you guys. It doesn't have to be clean eating groups. Do like an ab challenge. Do like a crock pot challenge. I know Becky, I told her to do like a sewing challenge because I would love how to sew. I mean, she makes really cute clothes and all this and that. And all I know how to do is sew a pillowcase. So like people want to know that kind of stuff. I know one girl, I said, well, what interests you? And she's like, I really like canning foods. I'm like, do a group, a free group on teaching people how to can foods. Like, I would love to learn how to can foods. I don't know how to can foods. So there are so many different things that you guys have qualities and talents in that you can share with other people. Bring value to other people's lives because that's how you get to know people and invite them to join you. And then create that relationship and then it becomes easier to invite people. Okay. Number 5, set goals. Okay. Track your business with your business activity tracker. You guys, setting goals are so important. Every single month, you should be setting new goals for yourself. October is starting Saturday. October. I cannot believe it's already October, but it is starting Saturday. You should know today what your goals are going to be for next month. How many people do you want to help and hit Success Club? How many groups are you going to run? Are you running a free group? Are you, we have this sneak peek to coaching group starting Monday. Are you inviting people to that? Okay. Schedule out our team calls or every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Whatever it is, like, set goals for yourself for the month. Plan out your month so you know what exactly is going on in that month. I gave you guys a calendar today and Team Fiercely Fit of all the stuff that I'm doing. Okay? So create those goals and then set a high expectation that you're going to achieve every single one of those goals. If you need to, find a success partner and tell them your goals. Because honestly, I've been doing that for the past 2 months. In the past 2 months, I've hit my goals because I told people that I am going to hit my goals. And these are my goals. I'm going to do it no matter what I have to do to get there. Okay. And track it, you guys. There's the business tracker in the files on Team Fiercely Fit. You can even find it in the back office where you can track how many invites you did a day. For me, I love Asana. It's asana.com. That's where I put all my Facebook friends into, and then I just go down the list and just invite people. I reach out to people. I add all my new friends into Asana. It just helps me to keep track of people because literally, if I had to write everybody's name on a notebook, I would probably fill up a whole notebook and then I would just get completely lost. So find a system that works for you. Okay. Sorry. Number 6, achieve Success Club every single month. This should be non-negotiable for you. If you are building your business, you need to say, I am hitting Success Club this month. You guys, this helps you. This helps you to grow your business. When you look at it and say, I am hitting Success Club this month, my business is growing. You guys, I did not hit Success Club until my 3rd month in of coaching, okay? And I had to do a hell of a lot of invites to get to that 3rd month of hitting Success Club. And I hit like Success Club 5, okay? Success Club is Success Club. If you helped 3 people, you hit Success Club, okay? And a lot of you are probably thinking, what's Success Club? So every time you sell a challenge pack, you get 2 Success Club points. And then if you sell a home direct Shakeology order, you get 1 Success Club point. Those points add up, okay? And you get a lot of awesome stuff. It gets you on the leadership ladder. It gets you Success Club money to go on the Beachbody Success Club trips. It gets you a Beachbody yoga mat. Like this month, Beachbody sends you free swag for just hitting Success Club. And it just helps you to also get challengers that will potentially be coaches, which will help you to move your business forward, okay? So Success Club, you should write it in big letters, non-negotiable. I'm hitting this no matter what. And I know so many of you have been like so freaking close, at 1 point away from hitting Success Club, and I see how hard you guys are working. I see it, and I totally know how you feel, okay? But you have to give it just a little bit more of a push, a little bit more. And once you hit that Success Club, you're going to say, I'm never going back to not hitting it, because it's unstoppable. You're unstoppable, okay? So you have to believe it, and then you achieve it. Awesome. Okay, number 7, sponsor new coaches. Share with people the coaching opportunity, you guys. You never know who will join you. You have to open your mouth and talk to people. We have the new coach or the sneak peek to what is coaching group starting on Monday. I'm running the whole group. All you have to do is put people in it, and I tell them everything they need to know about coaching. And then on Wednesday night, I get on a call with them just like this, and I answer questions. I tell them more about coaching, how I tell them about my story and how I became a coach. And you guys, the group's only 3 days long, and it's like a lot of amazing information, and it's helped me grow my business a lot. So if you're not added in that group, let me know. I'll get you added. But you guys need to be talking to people about the coaching opportunity and sharing with people how awesome it is. You never know how many lives it can save. Honestly, if you look at Scotty Hobbs, Brigida, those people, like, they were literally living paycheck to paycheck. Brigida had to, take back light bulbs and batteries to Walmart to feed her kids. And then she started Beachbody, and it has completely changed her life, okay? Because she saw a great, amazing opportunity, and she ran with it. So share with people. People need Beachbody. And, honestly, if you were to go to, I always use this, if you go to a cheesecake factory, you're going to tell people how amazing that cheesecake is. So you are in the Beachbody factory. Tell people how amazing Beachbody is, okay? And they're going to want to join you. All right, number 8, get your coaches started right, okay? So Monday, I have the new coach training that is starting. I'm actually going to start, last month was my first month to actually run the group. I used to have them just in groups, but I like the one-on-one action. I love getting to know my coaches and my downline. And so I really like to know where people are struggling, how I can help people more to be successful. So I have the new coach training starting Monday. If you guys have new coaches, let's get them added in there. Danica, I know you're new, and I'll get you added in there. I still have to create the group. I'm creating it all this week. So, but let's get your coaches in there. Let's get them started right. Let's get them going, and let's help them to stay motivated and positive and uplifted. And, you know, you're not going to learn everything about Beachbody in 10 days. I've been coaching now for 2.5 years, and I still don't know everything. But you have to be a sponge, and you have to be willing to soak in all the information, and you have to be willing to always be a learner, okay? And that is one thing I love about this business, is you're always learning something. Okay. Yes. And you guys, if you guys have coaches, you know, in your challenge groups, in your, in this new coach training, show up and be present in their posts. Be like, just like it, comment on it. You're doing an amazing job. Showing them that they have that support means the world to people. So just show up and be present. Okay. Number 9, use the quick start to get new coaches started right. So I just created a new coach welcome email. It's in Team Fiercely Fit in the files. I believe I added it there. I'm pretty sure I did. But in there, I have this, that they need to go to this quick start, the quick start in our back office to get set up. It helps them to set up their whole back office, their EFT management. It walks them through. They can watch like a video on how to find everything. And it helps them to set goals. It helps them to create a plan of what they want for Beachbody. And we need to be using this. If you guys haven't done that, go and do it. Honestly, I didn't do the quick start when I first started because I didn't even know it was there, but now I do. And honestly, like I went in and I looked at it all and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is amazing information. How was I not aware of this? Like I said, 2.5 years into the business, you learn something new every day. Okay, so let's get the coaches started right. Use that email. Even if they're discount coaches, you guys, send them that email. There are so many discount coaches that turn into building coaches, okay? So never label somebody and say this person's going to be a builder, this person's going to be a discount coach. Like, you never know, because it's always those discount coaches that come and become amazing builders. So yeah, send it to everyone. Number 10, recognize. Yes.
Sorry, I was just, your comment about getting them added, it made me hurry and message a coach of mine to see if she wanted to do your group. But what is the email that you're sending out to your new coaches?
It's just a new coach welcome email. It's just basically welcoming them to the team, and then I'm giving them steps of what they need to do first before I get on a GSR call with them, a getting start righted call with them. And once they fill that out, then I will know more about them. I'll know, like, if they're wanting, you know, I have like a video in there of Lindsay Matway talking about the 3 different types of coaches. They need to go do the getting started right, so they know what I'm talking about when I get them on the phone, because I was spending about 30 minutes talking with new coaches, walking them through their back office when they can do that all on their own. And I don't have to do that anymore. Then I can focus more on their fears of what's holding them back, you know, from doing like invites or whatever, because I want to just knock that fear right out of the gate as soon as they sign up as a coach. Because if they hold on to that fear, it's going to be holding them back from seeing their huge potential of where they can go with the business. And so in that first call, I just want to knock that fear, any doubt out, and just like feel them up, you know? So you can go look in the back office. It's under the files tab. It should be in there. I just added it, I think, Monday.
So your files or the back office for Team Beachbody?
Fiercely Fit.
Okay.
Team Fiercely Fit files. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yes. Okay, and number 10, Recognize every moment of success to encourage positive behaviors and increase motivation. Okay. So this goes to recognizing our coaches, our challengers, our friends, our family. Recognize people. We love to be recognized, right? And just show people how positive you are and how motivating they are, how inspirational they are, and how they are the light in other people's eyes. So just recognize those people, and it will really, really make a big difference. Success will be determined by how well you align your goals and your activities. Okay, you guys, I've given you a lot of amazing information tonight. A lot of you have probably already heard it several times. But you guys have to take the 4 bad behaviors and you have to put them into action. Okay. And when you sit down and do personal development, it's like, okay, am I really listening to it? Am I really like taking it in and learning it? Or am I just listening to it because I have to? Okay, there's a difference. So, this week I really want you guys to like dig deep into personal development. Sit down with a pad of paper and a pen and make notes of what you're listening to, because that's going to make a huge difference. And you're going to be like, wow, I actually learned something. And then you get to go do a post about it, right? So you guys have to do these 4 simple things, but you have to do the action with them, okay? And you will see your Beachbody business grow. And your success does not depend on me. It does not depend on your upline coach. It does not depend on anybody but yourself. Okay? There are so many coaches that were placed on like a complete dead leg where they had no one helping them build it. And they have made, they've made a 6 or 7 figure income because they did the action part. Okay? So you guys have to believe in yourselves and totally rock it. Okay? You guys are awesome. And thank you so much for getting on this call. I'm trying to keep them short these days because I know y'all are tired and just want to go to bed. So I'm going to open it up for any questions.
Can you kind of answer?
Oh my gosh, Becky, did he eat chocolate or poop?
Yeah, he just like walked in and he has this all over his face.
Hopefully it's chocolate.
Yeah. Where did you guys go?
That's awesome.
I have a question though. Oh, sorry, my kids are loud. But what do you want? Like, if we add them to your coaching group, new coach training, what do you want us to do? Like, are you gonna do it all, or do you want?
Yeah. So I'll just schedule post out, but I want you guys to engage with your coaches and be their cheerleader, be their motivational, and answer any questions that they might have. I know they'll answer questions in the group. Like, we can all work together and answer questions. Like, I'm not the only leader in this team. Like, everybody's a leader. If you're on this call, you're a leader. If you're listening to this call, you're a leader. I don't care. Like, we work as a team and we build this team together. I can't build it alone, and I need people's help to build it. So, when your coaches ask questions, just step in and answer it, if no one has yet.
Okay. And is there anything you want me to tell her to prepare her for it? Or like, I had one coach at it and I put her in and I wasn't very good at it. And then I was like, so how are you doing? And then she's like, oh, I only did the first thing. And I was like, oh, I didn't realize I needed to tell her to like follow the post each day.
Yeah, that was the group. So I'm going to get the group created. I'm going to get you guys added, and then I'm going to give them things to do beforehand. So if they haven't done their back office yet, I'm going to tell them to go do that back office. Pretty much my welcome email, I'm just going to be like, go do this. We start Monday. Make sure this is done before Monday. Report to your coach, and then we start Monday. The training, I want to add some stuff onto it because I'm really wanting to focus a lot on simple things, making it very simple for new coaches because it can feel overwhelming. I've been there. Very overwhelming. You're thrown into like 50 different groups and you're like, and I totally get it. Like, I get it. Seriously, by like my 3rd month, I finally didn't feel overwhelmed. So I just want to simplify things. I just want to focus on the 4 vital behaviors, and just getting people break down their fears and just rock it, and helping people, like running challenge groups with their coach. If you guys need groups, challenge groups, like I start one on the 3rd and start one on the 17th. Like, I actually have my brand new coaches adding challengers into my October 3rd group and my October 17th group because I want them to run that group with me so they know what to do. I just don't want to be like, here you go, have fun with that, and then they get discouraged. So I'm going to like break it down. We're going to work on inviting. I'm going to give them like scripts on what to say, how to say it. And we're just going to do simple, basic stuff. So I'm excited for it. And I've been like trying to rack my brain on how to make it more simplified for coaches. Yeah.
Good.
Cool. Anyone else have questions? What personal development book are you guys reading right now?
I'm reading the Countdown Effect.
Nice. Are you liking it?
Yeah, it's the 2nd time I read it. So yeah.
It's such a good book, and it's such an easy read, too.
Yes, yes.
Monica, how about you? I saw you on mute.
I'm reading I'm a Badass Again.
Awesome. That is another good book. If you struggle with confidence and stuff, You Are a Badass is amazing. So. Yeah. All right. Cool. Well, this month ends Friday. So you guys still have a few days to push for that Success Club. If you're aiming for that, to get that Beachbody mat, yoga mat. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, so next month I am going to actually be giving away. So everyone that hit Success Club 5, I'll put your name into a drawing once. And then whoever hit Success Club 10, I'll put your name into the drawing twice. For the new workout program. What is it called?
Tour de Force.
Yes.
Tour de Force.
Tour de Force. Woo! So, yeah. I like doing that stuff. I love, like, I don't know. What motivates you guys? Does prizes motivate you guys? Because I'm trying to figure out, like, what motivates people, and I really don't know. Because everyone's different. So what motivates
the programs and like when you've done the t-shirts or stuff like that,
okay.
That's a good incentive.
Okay.
That's my opinion.
Anyone else?
I really like it when you do shout outs. That motivates me.
Okay.
But also my favorite form of personal development, like this is so random, but I'm not a huge reader. But like ever since I became a coach, I study other coaches. And like that really like lights a fire in me. So like right now I'm listening to The Power, but also every single night I like look up a top coach and then I check out their Instagram. And like that like motivates me to work out, even be the product of the product.
And just get ideas of posting and stuff like that. Seeing what they're awesome.
Gets me really excited.
Cool. I love that idea. What else motivates you guys? Lynn, how about you? What motivates you? Gift cards?
Sorry?
What motivates you? Like giveaways and stuff. Trips to Hawaii. I'm just kidding.
No, I don't lack motivation. I lack time. That's it. Motivation is there. It's so there. So I'm good.
Okay. So you don't like free.
Oh, I like.
Okay.
But,
You just want more time.
I love everything.
Okay.
Good. I love the little cards. Yeah, I do.
Okay. Cool. How about you, Danica? What motivates you?
Well, that's why I'm here.
All right. Yes.
Lack of motivation.
Receive a
but,
motivation. Awesome. How about you, Maxine?
Hi.
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just talking about what motivates people to like push you to like, so if I'm doing, I don't know. So say like Success Club, if we are pushing to hit Success Club, what motivates you to push harder to hit Success Club if I'm doing like a giveaway for that month? I know people like gift cards, t-shirts, programs.
Anything for me.
Okay, cool. Sweet. All right, guys. Let's end this. So I appreciate you guys getting on